To my immediate right, University of Wisconsin Stevens Point head coach. Next to him, goaltender Brandon Jager, and next to him, Joe Kalis. So, Coach, if you can just give a few thoughts on the game, season so far, that sort of thing, that'd be great.
Heading into tonight's game, we really didn't know what to expect. We coming from the West, we had never really seen our opponent. I was impressed with their pace. I was impressed with how they spread their offense out. Also like the balance of their team. I thought their balance, I thought their power play was excellent. I thought their detail in what they did made it a difficult task for us. And we talked about some certain things to counteract some of their tendencies throughout the game, and our guys did a good job limiting a lot of great scoring chances and kept a lot of shots to the outside.
Any questions?
Coach, it did seem like perhaps they had you a bit on your heels, perhaps early on a little bit. How were you able to even the game out in that sense, where by the end of the game, your forwards perhaps even surpassed their pressure, typically when they were coming out? You were not playing not to lose, so to speak.
Yeah, they over pursue a little bit defensively. That put us in a tough spot. I thought we were a little bit like getting up, sustaining pressure off the forecheck early in the game. They do a good job. Their D are mobile. Their D do a great job anticipating loose pucks, and it made it difficult for us to sustain pressure. St. Norbert's very similar defensively from when we saw them earlier in the year, and I thought we did it in spurts. I thought we got up and committed a little bit in spurts throughout the game. I thought special teams was the difference tonight. Big 5-on-3 kill for us, and a big power play goal there to make it 2-1 by Joe.
Coach, just talk about Brandon's performance in that. I think he stopped like 40 plus shots it was.
45.
45. Just talk about his performance tonight.
Good, really good. Just same as last weekend at St. Thomas. A big effort. He was there for us. The biggest save was that one in the first period there when he slid across and made it cross crease. I thought the guys did a pretty good job eliminating traffic to allow him to see pucks. When Jag sees pucks, he's as good as they come, and it did a great job tracking pucks. I thought he did a great job anticipating what was going on, and he just competes in a big game goalie, and that's what we needed tonight.
Brandon, just talk about the final third period when Rico was throwing everything at you, including the kitchen sink there. Are you someone that likes to see a lot of shots?
Yeah, you definitely kind of just get in the zone when there's a lot of shots. You don't really have time to think in between every shot because you're just getting peppered all night. So it helps you stay focused and mentally in the game.
It seemed that they were applying a lot of pressure there in the third period, and whereas maybe in the first period it was more tight checking. Did you have to change? Did you make any changes on the fly? I mean, sort of the same question that I asked us. What did you have to change up to sort of open up the ice? Because it seemed that things opened up there in the later periods of the game.
But we didn't want to open up the game with them. We don't want to play a track meet transition game with them. We wanted to actually try and force them to play more of the game on the cycle. And we had a couple spurts there where you could see us possess the puck offensively on the cycle and create pressure. We're not a transition team. We're a team that we want to play the game below the dots. And I thought early in the game, I think some of our emotion might have got the best of us a little bit in the second half of the first period. We got away from it a little bit, just trusting the system and trusting what makes us successful. Kudos to them. I thought they did a great job preparing. They were prepared. They were prepared to play us, and It took a great team effort on our part to give us a victory.
Was that nerves as far as, you talk about the first period, kind of getting away?
For me, for what our team's been through this year, I talk to guys about it all the time. It's not nerves for me, that's confidence. I mean, that little jitter that you have as a hockey player, as a hockey coach, it's not nervousness, it's anxiety, it's why you play the game, this group's growing so much in a short period of time, and that it's actually a confidence that we have in our team, and we trust it. We were composed as a group through the remainder of that game. Even though they were throwing the kitchen sink at us, like you said, our group maintained focus, and we've done that consistently all year.
Joe, Justin talked about how big was that first goal for you guys going into the first intermission?
Yeah, I think it was like with 1 minute left.
Yeah.
It was a big impact. The guys back on the edge, and it gave us a little momentum going into the second. And when we score, we get rolling, and we're probably one of the best teams in the nation by far.
Yeah, it seemed like in addition to, you mentioned throwing everything in that third period, it seemed like in addition to Brandon making his save, it just seemed like so many guys were getting the stick or body on the puck as they put 46 shots on goal, probably 60 or 70 that they attempted.
Sure. Yeah, they did a great job, and I thought we did a great job getting in lanes. I thought we did a great job with active sticks. It's stuff that we talk about all season, and we competed hard right to the buzzer. It took our best to beat a real good hockey team, and like I said before, they did a great job preparing to play us. But we really don't block a lot of shots. I thought we could have done a better job tonight actually attacking pucks more in the offensive zone. I thought we were a little soft on pucks offensively. And tomorrow night it's going to take our best effort to give ourselves an opportunity.
I was going to ask you, Coach, about tomorrow. Just in terms of familiarity, that's a team that you know pretty well. Just give me a sense about how well, I guess, you know them and how that might translate into particularly a short turnaround.
Yeah, we know them. There's no secrets. We're prepared to play St. Norbert. So, what can I say? They're a good hockey team. They're good in all aspects. For us, it's going to take our best effort. There's nothing like being an underdog.
Joe, could you walk us through the game-winning goal?
Yeah, we've been kind of working on that power play. It's kind of a new thing we've been working on. Just kind of got the puck in the open area, and I realized I had a shot earlier that in that power play. I walked down and kind of got an open lane, just walked down and give it all I got.
Coach, this one's for you. Just give us your perspective on the defensive effort by your team late in the game. 90 seconds to go. Oswego's trying to get their goalie onto the bench, and you did a really good job keeping the puck out of your end. And then even coming out of the timeout 6-on-5, you did a good job there as well.
Yeah, we talk about it all the time in between second and third. We get in that situation, we're up 2-1, and as a group, we prepare to be in that situation, to play 6-on-5. So, when they took the time out, we didn't have any preparation. It was just more of making sure that we're on top of things. Thought we did a real good job with lagging a couple pucks there late in the game. We bought time and space, especially through neutral ice. Bought time and space to allow our first forechecker to get some pressure, and we ate some good minutes off the clock there in the last couple minutes. Wish Henny would have held onto that puck a little bit longer there on empty net. But those guys that are on the ice in that last minute of the game, 6-on-5, those guys are on the ice for a reason. And that's one of the things with our group is everybody has a different role in our team, and we talk about it all the time. When you put a puzzle together, you don't build a puzzle with all outer pieces. You need those inner pieces, you need the outer pieces, you need the corner pieces. And that's the thing our group understands, that even though everybody's different, the whole puzzle doesn't come together until you have all those pieces that push together. And the guys have done a great job understanding that, and have done a great job expecting and understanding the role on the team.
Brandon, tomorrow, you, well, it's not one-on-one, but certainly you have a great goalie on the other end. Do you try to block kind of that out of who you may be trying to match or elevate your game to, and kind of vice versa? How about from that perspective to maybe even know that, you know what, I have to have an excellent game, because he probably will too.
Yeah, Jacobson's a great goalie. The 3 years I've been here, I've been playing against him, and every game he brings his best. So, obviously that makes me have to elevate my play. And try to do the best I can, because I know he's not going to give us any easy ones.
Last question. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.